team principal of Andretti with the new livery here, and at first we would like to know if all the tests are as you preview before these test days.
Yeah, I mean we've had a good couple of days here so far in Valencia. It's been interesting to see where we compare with the teams that are here. We had a good off-season with the manufacturer testing. Did a lot of work down in southern France and also in the UK. Put a lot of miles on our test car, went through all of the activities that we had planned. So, you know, feeling pretty happy about that. The car ran very reliably, so encouraged by that. That's always the first and foremost thing that we're interested in. And then obviously performance, of course, is next up. So, you know, we're encouraged by what we saw there. We got a lot of new ideas, and, you know, some of them we're trying out here, and then the rest that we'll be bringing to Hong Kong and future races in the season.
Also because BMW is more involved.
Yeah, I mean BMW has progressively ramped up their involvement with the team. Obviously the announcement was made a few months back about the partnership for Season 5 with Andretti being the works team and BMW being the manufacturer, providing the technology behind the powertrain. And you know, but the relationship has been around for a couple of years now. You know, they first got involved to try and learn about Formula E, you know, the operational side, the engineering. We've had engineers embedded within the team. Their presence within the team in Season 4 will continue to grow from where it was in Season 3. And it's all about being prepared for Season 5 so when we get there with the new car, we're already working together effectively as a race team. We just have a new toy to play with. So.
And we saw in the press release that there are, we see here also the new, it's not exactly new sponsor, it's a new brand, but with a very focus in Japanese market. And
yes.
Can be the situation that will be pushed the Formula E in Japan?
Well, we hope so. I mean, MS&AD has come on board, and MS&AD is the parent company of our sponsor from last year, MS Amlin. So it's not like we've lost one sponsor and we've gained a new one. What we've done is, or what the MS Amlin brand has been able to do, is to bring the parent company to Formula E. And, you know, that's a multi-billion-dollar company that's come to Formula E, and, you know, primarily to get exposure on the world stage, to make sure people outside of Japan know who they are. It's getting more engagement with the Japanese market, which has got to be great for everybody. And we know that the Japanese fan base, whether it's been in Formula E or other motorsport activities, is absolutely critical to success of any championship. And the fact that we now have a key Japanese player involved in Formula E, you know, at this level as a sponsor, maybe in the future, perhaps there'll be a Japanese OEM. It's very exciting for the whole Asian marketplace.
Also because in Japan, Japanese people is very fan for car races, motorsport in general, but also they have a very important race that is Suzuki Solar Cup with the solar cars. Yes. So they are very sensitive about clean cars.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, in my past life, I worked for a Japanese company for many, many years, and I know firsthand the passion of the Japanese fans. And, you know, whether you go to Suzuka or whether you go to Motegi, you know, for an IndyCar race, for a Formula One race, you see it firsthand. You know that they all have their favorite drivers. You know, they're outside the circuit first thing in the morning. They want to see you. But you know, the technology that's come out of Japan, you know, not necessarily about electric racing, but about high-tech, low-emission racing. And you know, Japan previously has been more focused perhaps on the hydrogen side of things, but you know, they've never been slow to take up the electric side either, and they can see the benefits. There's a lot of innovation that comes out of Japan, and you know, it'd be fantastic to see one of the Japanese car manufacturers here in Formula E. I think they find it a great adventure, a great playground for technology, and this is what we're trying to do with Formula E, to promote that clean alternative energy.
Thank you very much, and see you in Hong Kong.
Yes, thank you, and thanks for talking to us.